Hey all, it's Alana here, and before I get started on the Rambler, I've had so many requests to do this, so here it is. Okay, before I get started, I wanted to welcome everybody to my channel. If this is your first time or your 700th time, I doubt it, then thank you so much for dropping by and supporting my channel. Okay, so this is the Rambler. The Rambler came in this size and a smaller size, and there's also a vintage Rambler that this was inspired by, which was the case with all of the originals styles that they came out with, what, late last year? This Rambler is, it's not a big bag. It's not a tiny bag. The Rambler 16 is pretty tiny, and I'm into small bags, so when I say it's a small bag, a tiny bag, it's pretty small. So anyway, this is the Rambler. I have it in 5 of the 6 solid colors, but they also had a chalk stripe. One of my viewers in my unboxing video of these told me that there was a black and navy varsity stripe Rambler also. I had only seen the chalk, so I thought that was pretty cool. But she said they didn't have elm, and I don't know, maybe another couple of colors. But anyway, I don't know why Coach releases certain colors in certain regions. It's kind of messed up because we all want all of them. So anyway, this is the Rambler in the regular size, and it came in 6 colors. All of these, which is 1941 saddle, elm, hibiscus, black, midnight navy, and then there was a mango color, and I did not purchase that because it's too orange for me. In the stock pictures it looks kind of orangish red, like a really bold orange. It's brighter in person, in my opinion, and I'm not really into orange bags. I like more, you know, neutral colors, or if it's going to be a pop of color, I like more pink or purple colors instead of orange or yellow. I don't have hardly orange or yellow or green. But anyway, enough about that. So these are the bags I absolutely love, every single color. I believe I'm gonna keep I don't actually know if I'm gonna keep all of these colors in my collection, but my favorites are black and elm for sure. I also love 1941 saddle and navy and hibiscus though, so I don't know. I wouldn't know what I'm gonna get rid of. But anyway, so this is the bag. I will take you around the bag so you can see it. This is elm, beautiful elm with the burnished detail, a lightly burnished detail on the side. 1941 saddle also has burnished detail, and maybe hibiscus, I think it does also. Here's the back. There's a pocket on the back, the sides, and here's the front. The front has a flap design, which I absolutely love. That's my favorite type of crossbody, and it has a simple turn lock closure, which makes it very easy to get in and out of. Here is the underside of the flap. There's another pocket. It's not huge, it's not the full length of the bag, but it's not very tiny. My Galaxy S9 actually fits in here, which you will see in a little while. Not inside the bag yet, so I'm just going to keep showing you the outside. Here is the bottom. I love the clean lines. I love the simplicity of the bag. It's just great. It's absolutely great. The Rambler is made from glove tan glove tan leather, and it's actually not heavy at all. It's one of the reasons why this is my favorite, one of my favorite styles that Coach has done in probably the past few years. It's one of my favorites because it's lightweight, yet it still has that beautiful glove tan leather. Here's the hang tag, by the way. And the hang tag, I want you to see it because it's vintage inspired, just like the rest of the bag. Coach leatherware, I believe is what it says. There we go. And it says the same thing on both sides. Coach leatherware on this side. There we go. That's a good shot of it. I love it. Love this. I love the gold tone hardware on all of them. Gold tone hardware, or brass, I'm just going to call it brass. Brass and nickel tend to age better than black copper, and those are the main three hardwares that Coach uses for their 1941 collection, or line, their 1941 line. They use brass, black copper, gunmetal, I believe, and nickel. And more recently, I think they have silver also, but I'm not at all into silver. But I love the nickel and I love the brass. One of the reasons why I love these is because they're super pretty and they're bright and they brighten up a bag, but also because they age so much better. Black copper tends to chip, and the black part chips off and you can see the copperish undertones, so I'm not really into that because it starts to bug me. It starts to make the bag look a little bit less, a little more used than what it really is. But I mean, not with every bag. Some bags I don't even care. I can't even barely see the can barely even see the hardware, so it doesn't matter. The Rambler has a leather, oh, not leather, what is this called? A belt strap setup. I don't know what the official name of this kind of strap is, but it looks like a belt to me, so I just call it a belt strap. With the buckle here, the buckle detail, it has 5 holes on each side, which lends to very good adjustability. If you're shorter, you know, you can put it on the shortest settings, and if you're tall, you can put it on the longest settings. Again, here's the pocket. The interior pocket is beautiful, soft 1941 interior gloved tan leather. There's a difference between the interior gloved tan leather and the exterior gloved tan leather. Exterior gloved tan leather on 1941 line bags or items is more firm. It's firmer. It feels more durable. The interior leather is super soft, super soft. I'll get to that once I get into the bag, but I wanted to measure right quick. I believe it's 9 by about 7.5. 9 length, 7.5 height, and 3.5 in depth. Yes. And the strap, again, is adjustable, so it's probably anywhere from, I don't know, 20 something inches and up. So yeah, this is the bag itself. I have elm. Elm stitching is kind of close to elm. The elm color. Hibiscus stitching is like dead on hibiscus. I like to go over stitching because I find it fascinating. I don't know if you all do, but I sure enough do. It matches perfectly. 1941 saddle. Stitching is, I think it's 1941 saddle. I think it is. And it matches. It's the color of the lighter part of the bag, I think. Or maybe it's a tad bit lighter. I can't tell. Black has what Coach always does with black, and which I kind of like because it makes the stitching pop out. I mean, pop. It kind of helps the bag pop. But they did the typical goldenrod stitching for this, which is what they do with all of their black, almost all of their black 1941 items. I'll get to this strap in a second because I know you see this one. And this is that like a pale blue or is that white? It's like between blue and white, I think. Can't tell, but this is Midnight Navy, close up, gorgeous. What else do I want to talk about? You know what? Let's talk about straps. So here is the Novelty strap that I purchased. It technically does not go with the Rambler. It's not. It wasn't made for the Rambler. I believe it was made for the Emery, which is that crescent, or I think it's a crescent shaped bag. Maybe not. I don't know the name of it, but you can look it up. It's the Emery, and it's part of the Originals collection. And they made this for that, I believe, but it might actually go with other styles. But I purchased it because I thought it might go with the Rambler, and I even saw this in the boutique. Somebody had squeezed this thing, the Novelty strap, onto the Rambler, and I didn't see that it didn't fit perfectly. So I went ahead and was super excited to get my own to match the Rambler. It looks so great. Look at this Midnight. This Midnight, it's like it was made for this particular bag, but it wasn't. The Emery strap, that's what I'm going to call it because I don't know it's just a Novelty strap, whatever. This Novelty strap is a little bit wider than the buckle, so it doesn't fit perfectly. This strap is a little bit shorter than the original strap, which is good for some, bad for others, but the quality is exceptional. It's fantastic. It's such great quality. Let's see if I can get a close-up of the texture here. It's beautiful. It's durable, soft. I mean, it has a soft texture, but it's actually it's pretty it feels really durable. Not flimsy at all. It's really nice. And the leather here is really nice as well. I don't know if that's glove tan pebble leather or what, but it's very nice. And they are still selling these on the website. Maybe if you're searching for it, check out Novelty straps. I don't know. But anyway, that's this strap. So it doesn't fit exactly, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. But as you can see, this, if you can see, you probably already saw it, right? The leather itself, I had to squeeze in the strap. I kind of had to squeeze it like this to even get it in there. and that's not good. You can see it wrinkled up there a little bit, right? So I won't be using this probably because I don't like how it's messed up like that. But anyway, so that's that strap. I had a number of people request to see the strap on the back, so I wanted to show you that. And another thing about the strap, the original Rambler strap, you can double it. Any item, I mean, generally most Coach items that are bags that have this type of setup, the belt setup, you can double the belt strap to make it shorter. So you can use it as a short shoulder. And you wind one piece in under, you take the whole thing off. You wind one piece of the strap under this buckle and then put the other side above the buckle like this. And then you bring both sides over here and you feed them into this buckle, and you'll have the two ends will be over here, and it looks great. It feels comfortable under the arm. This is just a great bag as a crossbody, long shoulder, and short shoulder. So I want to show you all that. Okay, so I'm going to show what fits now. Here's the interior first. I forgot, I've got to show you the interior of the bag. Hope this video is not too long. Here's the interior. See, this is what I was talking about, that beautiful butter soft glove tan interior, which is gorgeous. This is teak, I believe. I'm going to show you all of these. Hibiscus has the same color interior, which is also teak. I think this is teak, which is the brown that Coach did for the originals. Dark, what is this called? 1941 saddle has Bordeaux interior, which is really nice. It's the same combo that Coach did with the Rogue. The Rogue, close to the 1941 saddle Rogue, with the most recent one. Here is black. Black has an oxblood interior, beautiful, as well as midnight navy. Midnight navy also has an oxblood interior. Beautiful, beautiful. I love them. Love all of the interiors. Close it all the way, girly. Okay, so here's the bag. It's a lightweight bag. It's very nice. I'm talking about the weight right now because I just picked it up. It's lightweight. It's not too firm. It's actually it's smashable, but not too much. It's the perfect bag. I love bags that are not too structured, but also not too puddly soft. And this is perfect. You see this? You can kind of smash it, but it won't like cave in on itself, or not cave. It will not collapse on itself. So I really love that. And here's the interior. This, as well as all the other originals, are inspired by vintage bags. One of the coolest things about him is this chain here, the chain zipper pull, which some of them have, and the interior story patch or creed. You see that in there? It's like embossed on the leather. The back wall is completely leather, just like the interior, the interior of the flap here. And on this side, there is one credit card slot. The interior of the bag itself, let's see, where's the light? The interior of the bag itself is that 1941 fabric that we're used to in the Rogues and the other 1941 bags. All right, so that's that. Let's see what fits. Quite a bit of stuff fits in here. Now it's a full-size wallet. We've got a nice coin pouch, not kiss lock pouch, excuse me. And we've got my weird-looking glasses case here. I'm going to try to fit as much as I can so you can see what fits in here. But this is not what I would be normally carrying. We've got key pouch or coin pouch. And the cool thing about this bag is that it's kind of tall. The height is pretty great, so you can kind of fit stuff standing up, like this glasses case and this coin pouch here. I'm gonna also try to fit my medium-sized wristlet here. Outlet purchase. Okay, that should have gone in first. All right, I'm not sure this is all gonna fit, guys. Oh my goodness gracious, we'll see. We will see. And wow, not AirPods. What are these called? Earbuds. Okay, ready? I fit it in here earlier, so there's a way to do it. I just don't remember how. Wow, the flap is so generously made that it actually fit all of that stuff. You can see stuff poking out. But here's how much, this is why I love the bag so much. It's so great. You see how it's not too bulky? It's absolutely fantastic. I didn't get my phone in there, but I wouldn't be carrying all this stuff. I did want to show you all how all of this fits though. Again, earbuds, weird fitting glasses case, key pouch or coin pouch, medium-sized wristlet, full-sized wallet, which is a Coach wallet, and a beautiful kiss lock pouch, an EpiPen. And I wanted to show you, I didn't put my phone in there because I don't want to stretch the bag out too much, but I did want to show you that a phone, a nice size phone. This is about 6 inches in length, will fit under there. So that is the bag, y'all. That's what fits. A lot fits in these little bitty compact bags. They're not little bitty, but they are pretty compact. They're not huge. So I just wanted to show you what fits because it's a great bag that fits quite a bit. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Take care of yourselves. Talk to you later. Bye.